You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 17 of Deploying Dortmund. We are in Division 1 and if we manage to win or get 1 point from our 2 remaining games, we will take down our 3rd title in a row, which will be quite an accomplishment, I think you have to admit, especially considering how difficult Division 1 can be to win at times. Now, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out FIFAUTOnline.com. Their link is down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service there for you. Now, if we go and check out our trade pile, we have managed to finally sell our final item from our trading session. Yes, the informed Ronaldinho has finally gone bye-bye. There you can see we got rid of him for 96,500. We also need to make a change to the checklist. You can see that the transferred Aubameyang needs to be added into that list. He is the only gold that hasn't got a check mark against him, and we will look to sign him in the next couple of episodes. Hummels is almost dropping off the edge, but you can still see that he's got the check mark, so it's not too much of a problem. Now we're going to go into our first game, hopefully to clinch that Division 1 title, and we're going to come up against this guy. He is using a 4-4-2. Well, it's a BPL team, well, English BPL sort of mix up going on, and then he's got Samuel Eto'o just sitting up front in his own. So I was relatively happy to come up against this team. You know, you can come up against some very strong teams. This is still a strong team, but it's not the strongest that I could possibly imagine. And we do indeed take the lead against this guy in the 20th minute. Sheba manages to turn in a scrappy header, but you know, they all count, and we do need to make sure we win this game to get that division win. Now we double our lead through Subotic from a corner. Good work from him in the 43rd. And it's one of those goals, you know, you take every corner header that you can, because you know that eventually they're going to come back and bite you in the arse and cost you a game. Good work from Sheba here to grab himself a second, going past 2 players and then rouletting to finish him off, and it was a 3-0 win. Good work from the team, and another division title in the bag. Can you believe it? We're just rolling through these divisions like there is no tomorrow. So there we go. That means we're going to be able to go back into the arena, open ourselves a free gold premium pack, and let's see what we get inside. So we managed to pull Diaz. He is a not particularly impressive centre-back from Atletico Madrid, so not anything useful there. But we do get Palacio, and we also get a couple of contracts, a couple of fitness cards, and as they're going for so much money at the moment, it's all good stuff. So we are going to jump straight into our next game, and we are coming up against a full French team, very strong. It's got Benzema, it's got Menez, it's got Sagna, it's got Evra, it's got Inform Mandanda, Matuidi and Valbuena, so a very strong one. And he did indeed turn out to be a very difficult opponent. He took the lead here through Benzema. It's one of those ones where you put the interception in, the ball rolls away from your defender, ends up going back to his own player, and he put it into the open net. So we were under the cosh, but we did manage to get back into the game through a scissor sort of kick from Goetze in the second half. Quite an impressive goal, really. Didn't realise he was that acrobatic, but good work from him nonetheless. And then I realised that over-the-top balls were really this guy's downfall. You see there Sheba getting through after a little over-the-top dink, and finesses that one home pretty well. The next goal, I believe, is very similar. You see here again, over-the-top ball getting me through with Gundogan, and Gundogan does indeed finesse that one into the back of the net in the 86th minute. And after that, we just went all-out attack, and we managed to get a 5th goal against him with Sheba again. So good work from the team, and you see there we end up taking down the 5-0 result. Great work from the team, and we take our first 3 points in the division. Now we're going to go straight into our next game before starting off and making some signings in this episode. So let's have a look who we come up against. It's a filthy looking team, 5 at the back, with some very strong defenders like Boateng and Felipe Santana. He's got the likes of Royce, Lewandowski and also Hulk up front, but they're not all getting full chemistry, so we should be coming through and winning this one with some ease. However, he took the lead. Royce for him in his centre forward position, actually playing at left forward, managed to get the goal. Good work from him, but we did manage to get back into the game. Kind of a sweaty goal, not really sure what happened. I think I was just banging buttons because I just didn't know where the ball had gone to. But we, changed our sweaty ways and managed to score quite a nice goal with Goetze there in the 45th minute to put us 2-1 up. Then we managed to take a penalty because as we went through on goal, Boateng took me out. He got a yellow card for that challenge. And you see that Hummels does indeed tuck that one away into the top left despite his goalkeeper going in the correct direction. He got one back. 4-2 at this point, and it was looking a little bit dodgy. You see that we are now, only 2 goals in the lead. But Royce managed to get through again. Again was taken out by Boateng. And Boateng gets sent off. But it's late in the game, so the sending off really doesn't matter. Plus the fact that he has 5 at the back, so now he's only playing 4-back formation. And Hummels again tucks it away, despite his goalkeeper standing in the right position again. And you see that we end up taking a 5-2 victory. So good work from the team again. We can advance, and you can see we get 6 points on the board from our first 2 games. And now it's time for that signing. So here we go. It is going to be the inform Royce. We get him for 135,000 coins. This is his first inform. And we bought him in a left forward 4-3-2-1. And as I think you can all probably guess, we've been talking about changing the formation for a little while. And as you can see on screen now, there is a pretty much dominant split on what you guys wanted me to play in terms of formation. So I think the end results was 442 wanted to see me use the 4-3-2-1 and 278 wanted me to use the 5-2-2-1. So 4-3-2-1 is the formation we'll be going with, and as you can see we are going to be taking our old Royce out of the squad. I went away and bought formation cards for everyone, which was quite expensive, but you know, we got a lot of coins, so it doesn't really make that much difference, and the Royce goes into the squad. So we've now got 4 informs in our starting lineup because Piszczek and Blazkowski can actually play at the same time, which is good news. And we need to go and check off that Royce off the list, as we have now made another signing. So here we go. Here's the list. And there's the check mark for Royce. So moving closer to our end goal of buying the man of the matches, the teams of the seasons, and also those other informs, plus Aubameyang. Don't forget about him. We need to get him. I'm actually quite looking forward to playing with that sweaty monster up front. It would have been nice to actually try out Royce and Aubameyang as strikers together, but obviously now we're playing 4-3-2-1. We're not actually going to be able to do that. However, Royce will be there on the left forward to give him some support. And we go into our next game, or our final game of the episode, and it's against a guy using Neuer at the back, and it was a very solid team, and it took me quite a while to break him down. You see there in the 44th minute, Lewandowski eventually goes through and does pop into the back of the net. But after half-time, we went a bit more aggressive, getting Royce his debut goal. So good work from him. Always good to see that your debut signings are scoring goals. And then we managed to, concede. Khedira with a little check back, and I just didn't read it. He came into loads of space and managed to finish it well. However, we did finish him off in the 90th minute. Over the top ball to Blazkowski, and Blazkowski heads it home. So all of our strikers managed to score, which is good work from the team. Does, put some confidence in me, because I wasn't too sure about using a 4-3-2-1. Never really liked it in the past, but we're going to try our hardest and make sure we win all of our games and continue winning those titles. You can see we got 9 points on the board, which is great. And yeah, so guys, I hope you guys have really enjoyed the episode. If you could please drop it a like, that would be absolutely incredible. Obviously, I've got my new channel. There's an annotation on screen to that. If you enjoy watching Minecraft, go and check that out. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.